Good morning, Eric. How are you?
Good morning, Catherine. Good to have you back. Good to see you.
A couple of big important stories today on the foreign front. The Iran story out of the Washington Post, the U.S. Sort of suspending ties, in effect. And, of course, what Mike was just mentioning about the Israeli cabinet going ahead with the roadmap.
A lot of developments in the Mideast on this Memorial Day weekend. Of course, also a weekend to remember the 162 men and women who lost their lives in Iraq, as well as others in Afghanistan and previous wars, of course. Meanwhile, bottom of the hour, Dr. Isidore Rosenfeld will be here as he usually is at 10:30 Eastern Time for Sun.
Always got to get that water out. Here's the Eagles, taking it easy on a wonderful Wednesday. Just thinking to myself, if my mom is hearing me, if she's like sleeping, it's like I know how to act, I'm just acting, doing a little mixtures. I'm doing the DJ, and then I just cut into what I gotta say here. And what I gotta say is, well, yesterday, how you doing, Twinkles? Yeah, it's good. Yesterday when I was making that video, what I name it, the 77th running of the Academy Awards or something, there was a lot of dialogue in it. There was plenty of dialogue, but now there's music on it. What happened was, and I experienced this I think it was, today's what, Wednesday? Almost 2 weeks ago, I experienced the same kind of thing. You know how when you feel good, when you're happy and you know it and you want to show it, or whatever, or you feel good enough that, I'll take a chance here today, I'll talk to this person, I'll say hi to this stranger, or I'll say hi to someone that doesn't really say something to me, or whatever. So, when I went around a corner, I said, I smell Chinese, which I did. And it was weird how my neighbor did order Chinese that night. But this was after the video. But, I seen the driver pull up. But anyway, I said, you smell Chinese? And he just gave me a look, and he said something, said a few things. And, the look he gave me, and it was almost like, who do you think you are, talking to me? It was this thing. It just was really, really rude. And the same thing happened, like I said, almost 2 weeks ago on a Saturday at the bagel shop. I seen someone I haven't really spoken to in a while, but I used to know, and they were staring at me. So I just said a little joke, and a good joke. I mean, I wasn't sarcastic at all. It was like, I said, "This on you?" And they kept on and they stand up, he stood up and everything. And it's like these people go around with just this frustration and anger, and that's no way to be. Of course, I'm in there in the process of doing a video. It was hard for me to. It was hard for me not to just go with the emotion I was feeling. Because once you make that move, sometimes, like us Italians, we just have to carry it out. Very rarely does it happen with me, but when it does, it does. It's like you gotta kind of stand up for yourself, Just like if I was with somebody, and someone pulled a stunt like that, got angry, and pounded the chest and everything, and flexed his muscles. If I was with somebody, I'd have to protect them, whatever. I wouldn't let that happen. I wouldn't be shown up by something like that, especially if you analyze the situation. All right, wonderful Wednesday, and we have to get the beautifulness in. I got the Reiki machine all set here. I forgot to put it in, but I have my little tea. I think we're low 80s today, low 80s.